right notes. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Commodores will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Panthers offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
First down here for the offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And the first play is stuffed, and the visitors know they're not exactly being welcomed in this place.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On third down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Bringing it back, it's Brown. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stowers. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep him honest, take him through.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia State. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around, I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They go to the ground. At the 35, he's open. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for them.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's looking on the right side. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time, you can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Vandy. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
This guy has been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for room, it's Brock. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
All right, Well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Off the RPO, complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were... understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He tries to take the top off. And it's caught inside the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the Commodores trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Got his man quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Commodores.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Brock. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
That's a miss as an OC. He's coming to the sidelines and listen, that's not a great throw. We got to take something off of it. But we also can't miss inside. So it's a tough dynamic when you're throwing that out route. But...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Brown. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The hand to the running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
He'll toss it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass the next step.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Going for it all. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Defense dropping into soft coverage. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Trying to set the tone with the run. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Looking for a crease, it's Alexander. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Wants to throw on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the single back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He'll heave it deep. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Commodores are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play.
All right, back-to-back shots by the offense. Staying aggressive, foot on the pedal. They had a big completion the previous play, so they try to take another one, but give the defense credit, forcing the incompletion.
Feeling some heat. Oh, picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. Power football with the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Georgia State jumps back to the line. They'll go right back to it. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the Panthers have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ogden. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Line getting set on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. He'll do it himself. Got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Yeah, and he decides to keep it and makes the right decision. Great job. Keeps the football. Takes up a huge chunk of yards. Nice play by the quarterback. Great decision.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
And 3rd and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open, hits him in stride for the easy touchdown.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. They get to him as he throws. Caught on the outside, it's Stowers. He completed the pass, but welcome to college football, freshman. He took a hit there. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At midfield, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Touchdown Doors! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Boy, it didn't look pretty at first, but it wound up being most effective.
And that's the problem with these guys, these quarterbacks. It's not the first play you have to play. You have to play the 2nd play and the 3rd play because they just keep extending it and making plays. And then the next thing you know, you look up and the dude's hitting his head on the goalpost.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. Got a wide open receiver. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Gets it out quickly. Can anyone catch him? And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. 1st down here for the offense. The give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Pass interference, defense.
Defender got a little desperate there. Grabbed, held, and the offense will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Brock. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's loose down the middle. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. He leaves it with his back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Brock. Smashes through. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Okay, one possession game. Got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because
he's going to fire deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Pulled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And it might be that last boot through the uprights that sends us to overtime. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. First down for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth, so of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Takes a handoff. It's Brock. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. Right down the middle. If he runs this back, this game's over. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. Third down now, and putting anything on the board will make them a winner here in OT. On third down, he drops to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. So here we go, a long field goal attempt to win it. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time.
Yeah, right.
If you know Rece Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. We got some free overtime play in that one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Rece Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.